If you've been alive in the modern age and the internet, you probably have seen some cheesy photos and videos in promotional contents online without you even knowing it. They are all over the place, in ads, online posts, or even on big billboards. Even big companies use them to promote campaigns and new products in different parts of the world. These materials are called stock photos and videos. What are stock photos and videos anyway? These are images and videos uploaded by individuals, pros, amateurs, or just beginners like you and me, for the sole purpose of selling it to be used for commercial or journalistic purposes. In short, people selling photos to other people who might need it. You have to pay for the rights on the photo so you can use it to whatever campaign or promotion you have. This is an oversimplified definition, of course. If you want to have more information on it, there's a lot of other videos on YouTube and other online classes on this one. So why do people sell stock photos and videos anyway? Well, it's a great way to have a very passive way to earn some money. You upload once and it can be bought by many people online. Some people also have tons of photos that they wanted to share and somehow earn some cash. Other than financial incentive, selling photos could only mean that you just really like uploading photos and maybe a passion of yours. Why do people buy stock photos and videos? Well, people buy stock photos and videos because of its convenience. Independent content creators can just buy one photo and use it without any hassle in their work. Large companies also love stock photos and videos because they don't have to hire a production crew to get a short clip that they want for their ad. It saves them money and time, and that's a win-win situation. So, disclaimer, I'm not an expert in selling stock photos or videos, nor am I a professional photographer or videographer. This video is just meant to get you started in actually putting your photos and videos out there in platforms that can sell those photos for you. I will teach you how to do basic stuff with Adobe Stock, Shutterstock, and Pixta, the three major platforms for this sort of stuff. And my important piece of advice is to have a ton of patience. Don't be scared to do trial and error. If you're set, then we shall begin. To start off, what makes a photo or video material eligible for Adobe Stock, Shutterstock, or Pixta? First, you need high quality images. If your material, your photo or video is blurry or noisy or grainy, then it has a higher chance of being rejected. You need images that don't contain any identifiable brand, place, person, etc. And that's why stock photos have models that wear generic looking clothes to be eligible. The word is generic. If your model is wearing a shirt with a big Nike logo on it, then it will be rejected because Nike owns that IP. If your photo includes people on the streets, you might not be able to upload it as a commercial, but only for editorial or journalistic purposes. Newspapers and magazines can still use these, but it is quite a small market. So these are just the basic rules to follow, and just to make sure your photo is clean and devoid of any branding whatsoever. So now we're gonna go to Shutterstock's website, and you don't have to be confused with the shutterstock.com and the contributor site that they have. So just search for Shutterstock contributor on your Google search engine, and you can see that it's a submit.shutterstock.com, and here you can see it's highlighting all the features of the site, all the services, and how you can become a contributor. That's what they call people who are selling assets on their websites. As you can see here, we're just gonna skim it down, scan some of the features, and you can see the join now. That's what we're gonna use, but we're gonna go up and sign up. Click sign up, And then as you can see, it's very typical. You can have your full name and display name. Your display name is what the users will actually see once you start uploading stuff, assets on your account. And of course, provide an email address and password, and they will confirm it. Once you click next, and then once you have your account, you can just log in, go back to the site and log in. Put in the email that you have provided and the password, and of course there's some verification stuff going on to prove that you're not a robot. Click sign in, and then there you go. You have your own account now with Shutterstock Contributor. As you can see here, you have a lot of analytics. As for now, this is our analytics. That's not really extensive, but as you can see here, you have your upload, right, the red button. There's also redundant button on the portfolio side. So that's it. You have your own account now. So once you have your own account, you can upload your content. As you can see here, once you click that upload button, you can drag and drop your files or select multiple files. I will show you both. First, you have the drag and drop. Just go to your folder and literally drag and drop the file. It's very typical. It's very common in most interfaces right now. And when you click select multiple images, you will be redirected to your file explorer. Or you can highlight, or you can just hold your control key and select multiple files and upload them. You can see here you should have that .eps, .jpeg for images, and .mov and .mp4 format for videos, so that's straightforward. You can also see additional requirements. You can also have a lot of options. Compared to Adobe Stock, the Shutterstock interface is more user-friendly and more optimized for uploading. There's no drama here when you upload images or videos. So you can see here, you have to set all the descriptions, categories, and keywords for your images. And right here we can see the editorial has a specific description that has to be followed. For commercial, you can just do anything you like. You have at least 5 words. So let's put in blue bag on a mannequin. You can also select the category, and the second one is optional. So let's put arts and of course fashion, because these are bags. Your city or region, you can just select your country. And the keywords, these are notes for your viewers. Sometimes you have to put in some specific notes for your viewer. That's for advanced stuff. And new release for models that you have in your photos. So you just, in the keywords, the Shutterstock algorithm is pretty smart. You just have to select some of the keywords by clicking the plus button on the right side of the words. Or you can also add your own. You can just type in anything that the algorithm has not detected and then press enter. You can do this one by one, or you can just select multiple photos like here. Just check it and check it, especially for photos with this same category, so you can save a lot of time. So here you have photo, commercial, arts, and fashion, and of course they can have basically the same keywords if you want. You can just add in specific keywords, and you can see you have the blue indicator that it's ready, but the other one that we have is not yet ready. So what's the problem? You have no description for it. So let's put in a description, and once you complied with that one, it's gonna have a blue indicator on the lower left of it as well. You can also delete one photo. Let's delete this one, and there you go. Our 3 photos will be ready for submission, and you just check them and then click the submit button on the lower right, and that's it. You have submitted 3 photos to your Shutterstock account. You can see that on your pending. They will review it and they can accept it or reject it. If they accept it, it will be part of your portfolio. If not, then you can just delete it. This one is for videos, the same thing. There's no drama here, unlike Adobe Stock that you have to use an FTP client. Right here, you have to just drag and drop, as you should. And you can also select multiple files for videos. Doesn't matter for Shutterstock. And the same thing, you have to click on, you have an error or previous upload, so just disregard that. And we have to put in descriptions also, categories and keywords. I'm gonna show you how you can put in keywords with videos. You can put in keywords that are provided by the algorithm. So you just click find keywords, and here you don't have keywords like in images. You'll be redirected to a different page right here, and you can search for similar videos or photos that you have that you just uploaded. So we'll search for wine barrel. You have to select 3 assets that closely resembles your video, and then it will generate keywords from those assets. You just select one, and please don't spam Shutterstock. It will hinder its ability to categorically list your video if you spam it with nonsense keywords. Just select the things that you want, and of course you can also add in your own keyword just like before. Once it's ready, you can just click submit. Let's try it. And then there's an error because the description is at least 5 words. So man beside wine barrels is just 4. Let's add one right there, and then click submit. And right there you have your video uploaded. It's also in the pending tab. When you click on it, it's gonna be reviewed within 5 days. You can also sort them by image or by video, so that's gonna be pretty handy to sort them out. So that's it, guys. Right here, we're gonna download the mobile app for iOS. Also for Android, it's also available. So let's go to the App Store and search for Shutterstock. So don't be confused when you see 2 results. Shutterstock is for the buyers. You can download and buy assets. Shutterstock Contributor is for people who sell assets like you. So download that one, and then with the account that you have just created, just log in. Don't sign up, don't do it again. Just tap login and put in your email and password, and just allow Shutterstock to access your files, because you can also upload images from the mobile app if you want to. I suggest that you upload with a desktop, but if you have an iPad Pro or a bigger display, you can do that, so you can check your images. You can also see the pending images that we have, and of course your portfolio right here. Once it's accepted, it's going to be part of your portfolio, and you can see it right here. So let's go back to the desktop. To see how it looks like on a bigger display on a web browser. So you can go to your portfolio and catalog manager, and right here the same photos that you have on your mobile application. You can also edit already live photos that people can actually buy. You can add in some keywords or reduce keywords, whatever. You can also go to your videos and see the actual store page that you have. Select this one, and then you can also open the page, the actual page that the people will see once they buy your video right here. HD or standard definition, HD and SD. And of course you can view your own profile, your contributor profile. with all the available available assets that you have. So that's it, guys. That's so simple. Shutterstock is geared towards selling assets, online assets, so it's pretty easy. I hope you learned a lot on this simple startup tutorial. So that's it. Now you can just follow these steps to grow your catalog. Just be patient. A lot of your photos might get rejected because of some grain or noise that you haven't noticed while editing, but you can use this as guides to upload new ones in the future. Also, be patient. It will take some time before people can actually notice your work. Remember, there is a lot of stock content that is already available and uploaded online. So just keep your chill if the revenue is slow to come along. So if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe to Sydney CBD Repair Center. Until next time, guys. Cheers!